So we move further to sum number 27 now. Okay, sum number 27 of exercise 9C of matrices. 27 sum, it's given that A, now this kind of sum normally will not be asked in the boards because your syllabus is limited to only by a 2 by 2 matrix, but still since they are given us this thing, let us find out how to do it. So we'll see that A is given as 2, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. They asked us to find out A T A, that is A transpose of A, and that final next one is A into AT. This is what they asked us, where AT is a transpose. So first of all, let us find out the transpose. AT is nothing but, the rows becomes common, so it is 0, 2, the 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. So we made the rows as columns and columns as rows. So accordingly, the first thing is AT into A. That is 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, minus 2 into 2, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. This is a 3 by 2 matrix and this is a 2 by 3 matrix. Therefore, multiplication is possible. This will be 3 by 3 matrix. So I am going to write this one thrice. Okay. So it will be 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, minus 2, 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, minus 2, 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, minus 2. Okay. I write it bigger because it was too small. Okay. So now we start from here. Into 2, into 2, into 2. Into 0, into 0, into 0. Into 1, into 1, into 1. Into 1, into 1, into 1. Into minus 1, into minus 1, into minus 1. Into minus 2, into minus 2, into minus 2. This was one particular matrix, so plus signs here. One particular matrix, plus signs here. One particular matrix, plus signs here. This is the required format. So the answer over here will be 4 plus 0 is 4, 2 plus 0 is 2, minus 2, 0 is minus 2. 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. Minus 2, 0 is minus 2, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, and 1 and plus 1 plus 4 is 5. That's the value of AT into A. Got it? Now let's see the next one. That is multiplication of 2, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2 into this way 2, 1, minus 1, 0, 1, minus 2. Now this is a 2 by 3 matrix and this is a 3 by 2 matrix. So yes, multiplication is possible. The resultant will be 2 by 2 matrix. So I am going to write this twice. So 2, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2, 2, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. Okay, we start from here. Into 2, into 2, into 1, into 1, into minus 1, into minus 1. All this is one particular matrix, so plus signs here, plus signs here. Over here, next one is 2 के साथ में 0, into 0, into 0, into 1 into 1 into minus 2 into minus 2. Again plus signs here, plus signs here. Accordingly what we have is 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6, 0 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, this one. Now 2 is 0 1 plus 2 is 3 and 0 1 plus 4 is 5. So that's the answer for A into 80. Let's check up the answer for sum number 27. Sum number 27, it's 4, 2 minus 2, 2, 2 minus 3, minus 2 minus 3, 5 and 6, 3, 3, 5. Did you understand the sum? The sum as such, as I told you, it is not possible for it to come in the boards, maybe in the prelims, but as such, as per your syllabus, you have got only matrix of the form up to 2 by 2 matrix. So 3 by 2 should not be a one which could be asked in your examinations. But anyway, we know how to do it, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't make any difference if they ask it. Okay, so that was sum number 27. We move on to the next one, that is sum number 29. Okay, sum number 29. We have got P is equals to 2, 3, 6, 9 and Q is equals to 3y x 2. They are given that you have to find the value of x and y when P into Q is equals to null. What is null? 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so here we go, PQ. So 2, 3, 6, 9 into 3yx2 is equals to 0, 0, 0, 0. Writing it twice, 2, 3, 6, 9, 2, 3, 6, 9 into 3 into 3 into y into x into x into 2 into 2 0 0 0 0 plus 6 plus 6y 9 plus 9y 2x plus 12 and this is 3x plus 18. All this is 0 0 0 0. So you can just take any of the two equations for x and y. Let's take the first two over here. We have over here 6 plus 6y is 0. 6y is minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 upon 6. Y is equal to minus 1. That's the first answer. You get over here 2x plus 12 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to minus 12. X is equal to minus 12 upon 2. X is equal to minus 6. So that's the x ka value. X is minus 6 and y is minus 1. X minus 6, y minus 1. Okay, so that was sum number 29. I can see the sum number 30 is slightly different and unique. So let's do that one also. So we do the sum number 30. Okay, I'll use here only. Okay, in sum number 30, you have got the values in terms of sine and cos. So you have got here as 2 cos 60 minus 1045 degrees minus 2 sine 30 cos 0 multiplied by over here as cot 45, sec 60, cosec 30 and sine 90. It's exactly the same sum, but only thing is that they are given us the terms in case of sine and cos. So we had learned in the 9th standard the table of sine cos. So we are just going to recall that particular table and do this sum. So we have the first one, cos 60. Now cos 60 is 1 upon 2. So here it will become 2 into 1 upon 2. Tan 45 is 1, so it will be minus 1. Now it is minus 2 into sine 30 is 1 upon 2, so 1 upon 2. Cos, this was 0, sorry. Cos 0 is 1, so that will be 1. So this is the first part. Multiplied by, let's take the second part over here. The second part, cot 45 is 1. Now sec is nothing but the opposite, the reverse reciprocal of cos. Cos 60, we know that it is 1 upon 2, so this will be 2, so here it will be 2. Cosec 30 is nothing but sine ka ulta. Sine 30 is 1 upon 2, so this will be ulta of that will be reciprocal of that, will 2. Sine 90 is 1, so this is the required thing. This gets cancelled over here, so the required matrix are 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1, into 1, 2, 2, 1. Now multiply as simple as that. So it is 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 into 1 into 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1 into 1. That's plus signs here, plus signs here. This makes it as 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 2 is plus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Minus 2, 1 is minus 1. So the answer is minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1. Let's check the answer. Minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1 for sum number 30. That's correct. Is it clear? So that was sum number 30. Now in sum number 31, they are given us certain kind of a true or false to give it with reason. So now let us see the things over there. First one, a plus b is equals to b plus a. Now we had seen that when we are adding a plus b and we saw b plus a, the answer is the same because it doesn't matter whether we change from a to b or b to a to b and b to a. So the order is not important. Hence, a plus b is equals to b plus a is true. So that means that the additive property is commutative. Okay, so when you are able to interchange it, it is commutative. A minus b is b minus a. No, not possible. A minus b and b minus a will be negative ka answer aa jayega. So that is not possible. So false, subtraction is not commutative. B into C into A and B into C into A. Yeah, that is because the sequence of B, C, A and B, C, A sequence is the same. That's why it is true. So we see over here that when it is associative in nature. So if the sequence is the same, whether bracket pehle dalo ya baad mein dalo, kuch farak nahi padta. It is associative property. So multiplication in matrix is associative. So third is true. Now we come to the fourth one. That is the A plus B into C is equals to AC plus BC. So if I have A plus B and uske baad into C karunga, so whether A into C and B into C will be there or not. So it is seen that it will be true because the multiplication is distributive in nature. So distributive over additive. So if it is addition, then it is distributive in nature. Whereas if it is the same thing, even if it is negative, it will be distributive in nature. So basically, matrix are distributive in nature, means A into B minus C will be AB minus AC. Yeah, that is going to happen. That is going to be true. So A into B plus C will be AB plus AC. Yeah, it is going to be true. So that's why we have that A minus C into C, A minus B into C is equals to AC minus BC. That is also true. So the A into B minus C. So fifth one is going to be true. Even the sixth one is going to be true because it's the same thing. A into B minus C or AB minus AC. A minus B into C or AC minus BC. That's one and the same. Next is A square minus B square is equal to A plus B minus B. We have learned earlier also that the algebraic properties or laws of algebra are not applicable to matrix, therefore it will be false. So a square minus b square will not be a plus b, a minus b, so it's false. Finally, a minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is also false because algebraic properties are not going to be applicable to matrix. So this gives us the end of the chapter matrix. Yeah, 9D is your homework. It's a very easy exercise, not to worry at all. So all the sums are quite simple. The only kind of sums where you will be finding it difficult will be when you have to find out the matrix M. तो फर्स्ट उसका ऑर्डर ढूंढना पड़ेगा. ऑर्डर कैसे ढूंढेंगे, वही जो हमने मेथड किया था, that R into C का. तो found out R, found out C, and you made it into matrix AB. So that is the only one which will really require some of your proper brainstorming skills. Otherwise all the sums are very simple. Multiplication एक बार समझ में आ गया तो all the sums of matrix are very easy. So that was exercise 9C and end of exercise 9C as well as the end of chapter matrix. Okay.